Greetings, welcome, sports card ripping teacher, all of those things. My principal actually just walked by and she is a Philadelphia Eagles fan, just smiling over there. I'll tell you what though, that game was as ugly as Aunt B's knees, and that's all I'm really going to say about it, but I'm actually going to say more. I'm trying really hard to play it cool and not pull out the card that LaFleur, you got to go, you're fired. We will have Rich Bisaccia, the special teams coach, take over because special teams, they are no good either. He did do a good job when the Raiders needed him to step up, but I'm trying to play it cool. I'm trying to play it cool here. The Packers have a lot of weapons still. The defense is playing well. That play calling, I'm no master of the obvious here, but watching a team go run, long ball, run, long ball, run, long ball, run. Long ball, run, long ball, run, is infuriating. What happened to the intermediate passing? There's guys that are wide open. Now, I was listening to the radio broadcast, YouTube, Steve, TV, and ESPN, Disney, whatever it is. They have still not agreed to a contract. So I had the radio on, but I heard that Troy Aikman was mentioning how open, I think it was Troy Aikman, who was? I don't even know who it was, that they were wide open in that middle part of the field. Jordan Love was not throwing to them. So, November, we got a stretch now where I think it's the Giants, you play the Vikings, the Bears twice. You play your division 5 more times. So all the Packers' goals are right in front of them. Now, due to a handshake agreement with my good buddy Nicky 2 times, I will be further breaking down the game tomorrow as part of our bet, so you don't want to miss that. Also, thank you to those that wrote a kind message yesterday. It was definitely a difficult day, still a difficult time really, and never experienced anything like it. And my student teaching was first grade, and it was during September 11th. And that morning, I was just, in the classroom for about a month at that point, so I wasn't really teaching the entire day, just parts of the day, but I remember kind of learning what happened, looking on a regular computer to find out some more information, going to the teacher's lounge. I just remember how everyone was so sad, a lot of people crying. I was super sad myself. And how they just went back into the room, they started teaching like really nothing had happened again. And then when they had moments themselves, just the teachers like being very sad, wanting to know more information, that always stuck with me. And just the fact that it's okay to cry. It is okay to cry. I told my students, okay to cry, okay to be sad. Those are things that are normal. And, I forget, ESPN, I keep on saying John Calipari. Oh, I'm terrible with names. But, going through a day and sharing your emotions is something that you should be doing every single day. Coach Jimmy Valvano, that's right. So definitely a lot of emotions the past couple days. So thank you to those that mentioned that yesterday. All right, class is in session. Today is Tuesday, November 11th, 2025. It is lesson number 62. It's not going out to Jason Kelsey, that's for sure. Philadelphia Eagle number 62, but instead, all of our veterans, the brave men and women that protect us every single day. Those are current duty, but the veterans. So if you see a veteran, say thank them. My message to the classmates was, if you have a veteran in your family, give them a call today. Out of the blue, just call them, tell them thank you from myself, their classmates, everything else. Hammy as well. He's a good friend of mine, and he told me some common sense a little bit ago about the Green Bay Packers that helps keep me on the ledge for this 2025 season. Hammy's a good guy. The year 2000, Notre Dame defeated Boston College in the Holy War 28-16. Need some good stuff to talk about today. And in 2021, Ladd McConkey was born. People are like saying Ladd McConkey. All right, we got a big rack. Flip, card restocks. Let's get into that. All right, we're back, and it is now time for my rack. That's right, Flip over at Card Restocks has sent me another awesome rack to get into. I've been so excited to rip into this one. I actually did some shorts with the Pokemon and the One Piece. So, Mega Evolution. Look at this beauty right there. I mean, look at that. Awesome looking card. Students were excited. Made a short with that one. Destined Rivals right there. That was my sharpest looking card right there. The Old Gentle Slap and the Dizzy Punch. And these One Piece, I mean, they're something else. I mean, just beautiful looking cards. So this is the best of Volume 2. We've got the Black Hole. If anyone knows about these, do let me know, because I just think they look awesome. Still not sure what's up about them. Slave Arrow, I do know they're the hottest of the hottest packs, that's for sure. And just being a member of the crew, doing a retweet, sharing different product drops is how I became eligible to get this rack, and you can be part of it as well. Hopefully Optic through Dick's Sporting Goods will be dropping pretty soon, so I'll get my hands on those. But that's how I get my product, folks, by following Flip, card restocks, and it's a good group of people. You know, after being in it for a few years here now, just getting to know everyone, that's the main attraction. The people are the reason that we are here. All right, so awesome selection. We got some basketball. Let's go with the Topps Finest first. Hobby pack. A lot of hobby in here with the retail. Man, this is always a good day when it comes. Thank you very much. Paul George on the Topps Finest. Stephen Castle, my son Graham, he's a big Stephen Castle fan. We'll put that up on the stand for him. Duron Sharp. Evan Mobley. Got a little autograph. Justin Edwards. Have to find out about that cat right there. Little J and an E. Got an autograph. I tell you, these racks and a Scoot Henderson numbered card. Man, hobby packs coming out of these is crazy. Scoot 15 out of 50. I mean, these things are always packed, folks. Desmond Bain. That's a beautiful color match right there. Got the NBA logos going on right now. Zach Edey. I ran into Zach Edey at a Cubs game, and he's a beast. He's huge. It was him and a lot of his little friends. But when you're as tall as he is, look at that card right there. That is awesome. Boy, oh boy. Out of 150, got to find out about this cat here as well. My gosh. 3 numbered cards and an autograph. First pack. Man, hobby pack. Crazy, folks. Crazy stuff going on here. All right. Can we capture the flag? Can we capture the flag today? PJ Washington, my good buddy Kevin Adams, he got into cards. He's been collecting the top set. I'll have to see if he needs any of these. Ace Bailey. If I was going to be a shooter, Ace would definitely be my nickname, that's for sure. D'Angelo Russell. Chet Holmgren. Ja Morant. Sharp looking card there. That is sharp. Got a little turnaround. Ben Shepherd. Pacers. Generation Now. My first time opening Topps basketball. Colin Murray. Boyles. Another Stephen Castle. We got the rookie symbol right over there, kind of like the gold cup they have for baseball. Man, the basketball came out swinging, folks. Going to be hard to beat the basketball here, but we're going to try. All right, baseball is going to be next. We'll start off with a little bit of Topps Holiday here. Whew, look at this. Look at this. From the get-go. Sasaki on the short print. Holy cow. Man, I may run out of stands. We have to do a part 2 of this video if I do run out of stands. Corbin Burns, Acuna, Lawrence Butler, Manny Machado, Kobe Mayo, Brian Reynolds, Gunnar Henderson. Oh man, this is Flip, thank you very much. The whole crew, thank you very much there. We'll go with a little Bowman Chrome. Hobby, another hobby pack. Bowman Chrome. That Heritage, that's a hobby pack as well, I believe. Christopher Morel, still one of my Cub favorites. Gunnar Henderson. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, man. All Shoheis are good Shoheis, I'll tell you. Walker Jenkins. Man, sharp-looking card. Very good-looking card right there. Drew Jones. John Cruz, Yankee prospects. Got to keep an eye on them, that's for sure. Dylan Cruz on the Bowman first. I know he got injured at some point this summer. Hopefully he comes back strong as well. All right, we'll do Heritage Hobby next. I mean, just very thankful to be getting these racks from the crew. A lot of great people eligible every month. Drew Romo, Nick Castellanos, Adley Rutschman, like the all-star catcher symbol right there. Brian King, Ellie Dela Cruz, my son, another one of his favorites right there. He's at Wrigley Field there. How about that? Logan Gilbert, Bo Naylor. How about the Guardians? They had a little bit of an issue over the weekend with those throwing some balls on purpose, I guess. All right. Bowman Chrome, outstanding product this year. We got a Cubby. Alex Bregman, now a free agent. Trey Skubal, man, what a baller he was this year. Max Muncy. Got a Bowman first there. Brett Bateman on the Bowman first as well. All right, it is now football time. So we got a chance at quite a few case hits here, folks. We're going to go with Select first. Kyle Hamilton, University of Notre Dame. Lamar Jackson, they won. Brian Branch, man, these are awesome. Awesome looking card right there. Detroit Lions. My Packers have a date with them on Thanksgiving. So we've got, go with our Mosaic pack next out of a blaster. Case hit potential. I would love a micro Mosaic, to be honest with you. Garrett Wilson. Justin Herbert. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers the other day. Touchdown Masters. George Kittle. Oh, look at this. Notoriety. Okay, this is going to be numbered, right? No, just the insert, I guess. I thought it was going to be numbered for Kyle Williams. Because that looks to me, maybe not gold. Sharp card still. Man, that looks like it would be numbered, to be honest with you. Beautiful looking card. Drake London, Travis Kelce. All right, case hit time here, folks. Got a little Don Russ. I have seen a few people pull downtowns out of these holiday packs. Old Vinny Testaverde. All right. Lockett. Joey Porter, he was a baller. Joey Porter was a baller for sure. Vinny Testaverde. Running out of room here. All right, kaboom time. Probably out of the Sam's Club packs, I'm guessing. All it takes is one kaboom, folks. Come on out of there. All right, what do we got here? Tyrone Tracy, Patrick Mahomes. Everyone loves my homie. Look at that. Cam Ward, rookie wave. Now, once they get a team around him, folks, watch out. Shedeur Sanders. This might be my first Shedeur Sanders. I'm trying to think of other Shedeur Sanders I may have had this year. I don't know. All right, another chance at Absolute Football. Roma Dunze, I'll be giving that away to a student here today. They love their Bears. The Bears are hot, folks. Usually this time of year in this part of the, United States here, Chicagoland area, no one's paying attention to the Bears. Lamar Jackson, Bijan Robinson on the Hog Heaven. That's a sharp insert for sure. Hog Heaven time. Justin Jefferson, Jordan James. All right, 2 shots at a downtown here. Holiday Blaster, and out of the club boxes. So Costco, we got a chance at Costco here, folks. Give me a slice of pizza and a hot dog and a downtown. All right, Tyrone Tracy, Brock Purdy, Bryce Young, Junkins, not one of Graham's favorite players. Graham likes all the hot rookies for the most part, if you haven't noticed. Hey, you love getting the rookies. Elite Series. Alrighty, last chance. We are to the Holiday Blaster, folks. Let's see what we can get. All right. Saquon Barkley, Trent Green, Mike Williams, Drake May balling out this year, that's for sure. Tez Johnson playing very well as well. Montez Sweat, Joe Mixon, Taysom Hill, Micah Parsons, Green Bay Packers. Got the Kings right here. Always love Diamond King. CeeDee Lamb, sharp looking card. Javonte Williams, Nico Collins. It's a black and white photo, it looks like there. Different variation, possibly. And the Natron Means. So that was a fun rip by golly. Look at all the cards we have in the background there. Card restocks, Flip, thank you very much to the whole crew there. That was a lot of fun. Classes, if you're, do yourself a favor, follow on Twitter and get the products you want. Classes dismissed.